Hi everyone, I just got back from a ride on the Spokane River Centennial Trail. This massive trail is about 40 miles long. I did one section of it, Harvard Trailhead all the way to Maribeau Park, and here's what you need to know before you go. The trail is really wide and is paved the entire way. It is so easy to ride. You could use a dog trailer, you could take your kids. It is used by many people. I saw people walking their dogs. I also saw those on e-bikes, and I saw signs that you could even take your horse on this trail. There are several trailheads along the way and they are easily marked. There are also parking in each of them, as well as some of them have porta-johns or even regular bathrooms. I think I didn't go in all of them. I did a couple of them just to check it out for you, and some of them are just like pit toilets. They kind of smelly, but at least there's something there for you. There was a couple of places, like at the Harvard Trailhead, they had some tools that you could use and a bike pump. So very biker friendly, very helpful for when you're on the trail. When you're at the trailhead at Harvard, you can go either right or left, and if you go right, you're going to head to Idaho, and if you go left, you're going to head into downtown Spokane and then farther on from there. If you do decide to head east, you're going to hit the North Idaho Centennial Trail. I rode that a year ago and created a video that you can check out right here. Part of the trail I was on runs parallel to Spokane River, and you can see it through the trees along the way, and sometimes there's some openings. It's very beautiful, and they have some different pathways that are, I wouldn't take my bike down them, but they have pathways that you can walk down and take a look at the river. I would recommend definitely doing that. There's also a lot of park benches along the way for resting. It's kind of hilly at times, but they're very moderate hills. There's a couple of times I got really tired going up a hill. I'm just taking a little break here at the Barker Trailhead, and right before it, if you're coming from Maribeau, there is a tunnel. You can see it behind me. It's actually just a bridge, but it's uphill for a significant amount, so I'm a little bit tired. I think if I were to ride it again, I might start at Maribeau Falls and then go to the Harvard Trailhead. The only reason why is because I think it was slightly more uphill on my way back, which made it a little more tiring. So going down or going uphill first and then coming back downhill might be better. But like I said, there's a lot of rolling hills. It might be a mixed bag on that. I love stopping at Maribeau Park. I actually didn't know there was a falls there, so that was a beautiful place to stop and rest and then get going on my trip again. Would I ride this trail again? Absolutely. I thought it was a really fun trail, and I wish I had more time to ride more parts of it. I guess if you go west past the Maribeau area, you're going to eventually get to downtown Spokane. There's Spokane Falls there and Riverfront Park, and these are really beautiful places you might enjoy riding through as well. The 1974 Expo, I believe, was there. I actually was at that as a child, I remember it. But yeah, it's a beautiful place to ride. So from trailhead to trailhead in what I rode, it was probably about 12 miles, but I did put a few more miles on my bike because we are staying at a campground, and that was about 1.6 miles for me to get to the trailhead. Spokane is a great place for bikes. They are very biker friendly, just like Madison is. There's trails going everywhere, and so if I wanted to go to the grocery store, I could just take the bike trail. Sometimes they're, dedicated bike trails, and sometimes they're just right on the side of the road, but there's always a bike lane, and I really enjoyed my bike ride. Thanks again for joining me on the channel today, and if you're interested in more rides in this area, I've posted them over here. These are 2 rides that I rode while I was in the Coeur d'Alene area. Hope to see you next time. God bless.